At this point, it's really no surprise that I really love Kingdom Hearts. It's my favorite franchise of all time. However, did you know that there was a franchise I also really liked? It's Pokemon. Throughout this year, I really wanted to try to diversify my content, and I haven't really had that chance yet, but I figured this would be a good first step, and I found a website that would be really cool in order to do that, and so here we are. I'm going to be going over my favorite Pokemon of each type in each generation, and eventually narrowing it down from there. Naturally, I still have a lot of ideas when it comes to Pokemon, so this will not be the end of our journey when it comes to this franchise. I have an entire video I want to do talking about my overall experience with the franchise, the good and the bad, because Nintendo, you make some really weird business decisions, but that's for another day. Let's go ahead and get into this really fast. I just want to go over a couple rules that I have for myself involving this list. First one being, I'm going to try to avoid using legendaries and mythicals as much as possible and stick to Pokemon that were introduced in that generation. And this is going to include like form changes, so like megas and things like that. I'm going to try to avoid as much as I can. However, with some generations that will be much easier than others. I'm also going to try not to swap things around as much. So if I have a Pokemon in one spot, that is where it's going to be unless I immediately change it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, let's get started. We're probably going to go ahead and just start from like going like that and then going down through the generations, and we'll kind of see what we're going to do from there. So we'll start out. Gen 1 has a lot of Pokemon that are just like animals, and that kind of bums me out. But I think at the end of the day, I'm going to go Fearow. I always had a really soft spot for Fearow. Fire types, probably going to go Arcanine. I really like Arcanine. Alright, water type is up next, and I am probably gonna go Poliwrath, because water fighting is such a cool type combination, and it never gets touched. Venusaur, naturally. Electric type, I'm gonna be straight with all of you guys. I don't like any of these, really. We'll say Jolteon. Jolteon, I like Jolteon, but it's not one of those Pokemon that I'm immediately like, oh my god, this is the best Pokemon ever. I'm gonna go Lapras. Fighting type, it's Primeape all day. Easy money. Poison typing, we will go ahead and we're gonna say Nidoking, because Nidoking is the boy. Then Marowak. My fondness for Marowak didn't really start though until like after Sun and Moon, because you know, little Marowak's fucking awesome. But I don't know, ever since then Marowak's kind of grown on me, so I'm not sure if it's just me or what. Flying types. We're gonna give it to Scyther, because I don't feel Scyther gets enough love just for being Scyther. It's always like Scizor or Cleaver, you know. It will not be Mr. Mime. I know that for a fucking fact. Let's go Slowbro, because Slowbro is a derpy little guy, and I love him. Bug type, it's going to be Beedrill, because Beedrill is awesome. Rock type, let's go Kabutops, because I am part of the dome. Ghost type, real difficult here. There's so many choices, but I'm gonna probably go with Haunter just because of its anime appearances. That's just me though. Here we are with the very vast dragon typing, and we're choosing Dragonair because it's beautiful. That's awesome. I didn't know they would do that for these. Kabutops again. Steel typing. We'll do Magneton, Fairy, not Mr. Mime. Again, these are whatever. We'll do Jigglypuff just because of the anime yet again. A lot of these is gonna be a mix between like the anime and like my experiences in game. Bulbasaur is the best starter. I don't care what anyone says. Out of all of these, I would probably say Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill is important. And then I like Articuno. He's very majestic. First row is done. Look at that beauty. We'll save the favorites for like each generation and each typing at the end, like I said. So let's move on. We're gonna choose Dunsparce because he is such a stupid, derpy little guy, and I love him. We'll go ahead and we'll do Houndoom, because Houndoom is a little edgy guy, and I love him. We'll do Feraligatr, because, boy, he's also my boy. We'll do Bellossom. Bellossom's cute. Electric typing. I'm gonna go Elekid, because I love his little plugs at the top of his head. It's the cutest shit ever. Ice typing. We're going to go ahead and... This is gonna sound weird, okay? But I'm gonna choose Smoochum because my sister, both of us were randomly into Pokemon, and her favorite Pokemon was Smoochum. So I don't know why her favorite Pokemon was Smoochum. I don't ask these questions, okay? But, so that was a very big part for me in terms of why I like, or why Smoochum means something for me. Other than that, I don't like Smoochum. I don't like Jinx. They're both very bad in my opinion. We'll go with Hitmonchan. No, let's go Torog, actually. Yeah, that's right. Poison typing. I'm gonna choose Ariados. I really want Ariados to get like a new form. We'll go Donphan. Let's see, flying type. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's do Crobat. I like Crobat a lot. Crobat's really cool. Psychic type. They just have every unknown. Except for exclamation point and question mark. But I think that's because they were introduced later on. I can't remember. We'll go with Slowking though, because I just love these two guys' designs a lot. Bug type. I'm gonna choose Ladian here, or no, it's gonna be Heracross. I like Heracross a lot more. But Ladian's one of those Pokemon that I think really needs like a regional variant or like an evolution or something, because he is screaming for like power, but he just doesn't have any, and it's very sad. Rock type. Naturally, we're gonna go Shuckle. Very difficult choice. Also a very difficult choice. Umbreon, naturally. Steel type. We're gonna go ahead and give it to Scizor. Fairy types. Let's go with Togetic. Togepi. Starter is going to be Totodile. And favorite gimmick, out of all of these, which, by the way, fantastic team. It's probably going to be Scizor, because I just feel like everything else is either, like, over-designed or... Like, this is nice and simple. Everything else is a little bit too extra, in my opinion. Jules will kill me for saying that. But, like, Mega Ampharos, I don't like the Rogaine haircut, so it's going to be Scizor. Legend is Raikou, because Raikou needs some love. He is the only legendary during like Ash's time that did not get like a full movie dedicated to him. and if I remember correctly, he only appeared in like one episode of the anime. Messed up. These two here is where it gets complicated, because these two are my home. This is where I really started playing Pokemon. So some of this is going to be really easy, and then some of it's going to be really difficult. So Spinda is going to be number 1 for normal types, because during X and Y's Horde days, that was the first Pokemon I shiny hunted, and it only took me like 5 minutes without the shiny charm. We're gonna go Torkoal for fire type, because Flannery is my girl and I love her. Water type, it's Milotic. It has to be Milotic, because Milotic is beautiful and I love her so much. We're gonna go ahead and go with Sceptile, the boy. I very rarely pick fire types, as you guys will see. I think there's 2 on this list. It's mostly grass type, but there's only like 2 fire types, and I think only 2 water types too. Now that I think about it, but it's gonna be one of these 2. I don't like Plusle and Minun. I like the idea of them, but I don't think they're well executed. We're gonna go him. Ice type. It's gonna be Snorunt. Spheal or Snorunt, and I feel like Snorunt is just so much fucking cuter. That's just me though. A fighting type. It's gonna be Breloom, because look at him. He's so cute with his tiny little arms that can extend. It's going to be Roselia, believe it or not. A long time ago, Roselia used to be my partner Pokemon before I changed that in my own little headcanon world. Ground types. We'll go ahead and give it to Flygon. He needs something. Oh, they have the Shadow Pokemon in here. Holy shit. Okay. We'll give it to Tropius. Tropius I don't think gets enough love. Tropius is a really cool Pokemon. Oh, they were introduced in Generation 3. There you go. Let's give it to Spoink, because Spoink is the cutest little guy, and we don't talk about what happens if he stops. We'll give it to Maldo. I like Maldo. He's my favorite fossil in this gen. Rock type Pokemon. We'll do Aggron. Why not? Ghost type Pokemon. This is really tough. It's Shedinja or Dusclops? Shedinja or Dusclops? I think Dusclops, but barely. Dragon type Pokemon. I think it's gonna be Altaria. Altaria is so cool. We're gonna go with the boy Cronont for dark typing, because I don't know why Cronont is such a cool Pokemon to me. I really wish he was better competitively, but that's life. It's not a choice, Metagross. We'll do Mawile, and then of course it's Sceptile. Out of all of these, Primal Groudon's my favorite. But we'll give Shadow Lugia the best legendary spot, because I want Shadow Pokemon back in a way that isn't Pokemon Go. Alright, on to Generation 4. The first Pokemon game I actually ever beat. Let's see. We'll do Munchlax. He's just a chompy little boy. For fire types, we're going with Rotom Heat, because I love me some Rotom. I don't really like anyone. We'll do it to Piplup. Cheers to my artist Mystic. I feel like she'd beat me up if she saw me not pick him. The answer here is Torterra. Actually, should I... Let's do Leafeon here. Just because I feel like I would prefer Torterra to being ground typing. Luxray has to be electric type, or else my friend Chaos would kill me. Ice typing. We'll give it to Frostloss because I feel like I have a lot of other Pokemon come Ghost type I have opinions on. Naturally, it's Lucario. If y'all thought it was going to be something else, you're wrong. We're going to do Roserade here in Poison because Roserade is so cool. Ground typing, yeah, so we're going to do Torterra here. Flying typing. We're going to go ahead and give it to the boy Gliscor because Gliscor is so cool. Psychic types, I think just Gallade. Gallade is super cool. I love his little sword elbows. Bug type is probably going to be Vespiquen. Vespiquen is a really good and really well designed Pokemon, even if it makes one half of the evolution line worthless. Have they done that with a male Pokemon yet? I don't think so. Rock types, gonna be Rampardos. Again, like a lot of the rock type Pokemon, like all of these are just my favorite fossil Pokemon, hands down. Ghost type, this is difficult. Actually, no, I don't think it's that difficult. I'm gonna do Dusknoir. Dragon type. I only recently used a Garchomp in a playthrough, actually. So I'm gonna go with Primal Dialga. This might be the only legendary like on this side of the everything. Dark typing. We're gonna go Spiritomb. That entire event was just a really fun thing to go through, and so I have a lot more like memories with that compared to Darkrai. We'll do Empoleon. Fairy typing. We'll do Togekiss. Turtwig is best boy. Gimmick, naturally it's Mega Lucario. Favorite legendary. This I feel I'm gonna say Origin Giratina just because of the Distortion World in Platinum. That was really close to Darkrai though. Darkrai is a Pokemon I really want there to be more of, but they just don't give us a lot like in game. That's a problem. Winter Sawsbuck because it's Winter Sawsbuck. Fire type. It's definitely not you two. We'll do Darmanitan because I really like the idea of Darmanitan. It's really cool. Duat. One of the only Pokemon that are not fully evolved. So, for those keeping track at home, Venusaur, Feraligatr, Sceptile, Torterra, Duat. I think this is the only time that I will say I like the monkey, but it's only because of the hair. The hair is the only reason I like the monkey. We'll do Zebstrika. Wait, no. We'll do you. My little Joltik. Precious boy. It is gonna be Beartic. Fighting type? Most of the fighting types. Like, fighting type is my jam, guys, if you didn't know. I'm a fighting type expert. Most of the fighting types, though, in Gen 5 are mid. We'll do Menshao. Poison typing. It's gonna be the boy here. A lot of these Pokemon I remember, but I don't exactly remember their names. So, you know, bad Pokemon trainer on my part. Ooh, Excadrill. flying type. It's gonna be Mandibuzz. Psychic typing. We'll do Zemarin or Manitan. Why not? We'll do Volcarona here, because that whole, like, the way you find Volcarona in black and white is so cool. Gigalith. Chandelure. It's not you. I'm gonna say Haxorus just because I feel like he has a lot more of a consistent design basis. Dark typing. We're gonna go with the cat, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the cat. Therathorn, 100%. Fairy type. We'll do you. You're good competitively. Duat. Gimmick form. I like Garbodor more. When it comes to this, I don't know. I honestly don't know. We'll do this because I feel like it was the more interesting out of all of them. I have too much bad experiences with Lando T. Why are you fletchlings on that? Or no, you're not fletchling. I forgot what your name is off the top of my head. We'll do Pyroar though. Fire typing. We're gonna try and stay away from like the megas as well, with like one exception. We'll do Talonflame. We're gonna do you because I love you. You're so cute. I want seahorses. Chestnut. I'm the one person in the world that likes Chestnut. We'll do Heliolisk, but I'm really upset he's also not a fire type. I feel like that would have been really cool. We're gonna go with the long neck boy. Fighting types. Again, this is where we break the rule. Mega Lucario. Poison types, it's Dragalge, ground typing. We may have to break the rule here too, because it's definitely not you. We'll do Primal Groudon. We're gonna do Hawlucha, psychic typing. See, look how many Pokemon Generation 6 has. It's insane. Looks so little. We'll do Malamar. Malamar's fun, even though its evolution method is annoying. And see here, there's only one new bug type. The rest are Megas. We'll do Battledon. I don't care. Pokemon 666. We'll do Tyrone. Goose type. We're gonna do Trevenant. Dragon typing. We'll do Noivern, because I feel like Noivern is very... Well, he's popular enough. I don't know if I'd say he's loved. We'll do Pangoro. Steel. We'll do Aegislash. Berry type. If they ever distributed this, I would probably pick it, but they never did. So I'm gonna go with Florges. You. Obviously, it's gonna be Mega Lucario. I do like Zeltiel though, so there we go. So yes, Chestnut is my boy here. On to Sun and Moon. We're gonna go with Grandpa here because I appreciate that he would burn down a kid's house. I think that's really cool. Here is my other hot take. Incineroar. Litten just captivated me, and naturally I had to be friends with him. Anaquinid? I think that's how you pronounce its name. Flormantis. You're Lorantis or Flormantis, I can't remember which one. Electric typing. The correct answer is Alolan Raichu. This is, for ice type, we'll say Alolan Sandslash. We'll go with Beware, because I'm not going to give it to the crab. Poison type, Salazzle. Ground typing, Palossand, because that is such a cool fucking Pokemon. I don't care what anyone says. We'll give it to the fire type Oricorio. Psychic typing, we'll do Nebby. I really like Nebby. Bug type Pokemon. We'll do Vikavolt. Vikavolt's really cool. A rock type. It's gonna be Dusk Lycanroc, because Ultra Sun and Moon made me like Lycanroc somehow. I don't know why, because I had a Midnight Lycanroc through my first playthrough of Moon. Did not care. Felt like it was a hindrance to the team. This, right here, for some reason, MVP. Ghost type. We're gonna do Alolan Marowak. Dragon type. It will be Kommo-o. Dark type. Let's go with the multicolored muck. I like that. We'll do Meltan, just because the event, or what happened with Pokemon Go was insane. I thought that was such a fun way to introduce a new Pokemon. Berry type, we're gonna go and choose Mimikyu. Not that. Starter was obviously Litten. Gimmick, my favorite one is Alolan Marowak. Favorite legendary is Marshadow, though. Marshadow is so cool. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. We'll go Obstagoon, because, you know, Kiss. We're gonna go Zenmone, Darmanitan, Galarian, Darmanitan. Dracovish for right now, but this may be when I change. Rillaboom. Easy money. Electric is going to be Toxtricity. Ice types. Probably Frostmaw, because Frostmaw is really cute. Let's see. We'll go Galarian. Nah, we won't go Galarian Zapdos. Yeah, we will. We'll go Galarian Zapdos. Poison typing. We'll go, like, out of the two, I like Galarian Slowking more. He's just so much, like, there's something about him that just gives me the heebie-jeebies, and I love it. We'll say Runerigus, just because it was an experience trying to evolve him. Flying types. Corviknight. Easy. Psychic typing. Hisuian Braviary. We're gonna go with Centiskorch. We'll do Colossal, Ghost type. That's gonna go to Hisuian Zoroark, Dragon typing. We'll do Dragapult, because Dragapult is really cool. Dark typing. That will go to Hisuian Samurott. I like Hisui and Samurott just a little bit more than Yunoki and Samurott, but like just barely, like by a hair. Gudra, because look at him. He's got the weight of the world on his back, and I understand that. I appreciate it. Fairy typing. I don't really care about any of. We'll do Crownless Zacian. Why not? Groki. My favorite G-Max is Toxtricities. And then favorite legendary, we're gonna do Eternal Eternatus. Because that boss battle was fun. I don't care what anyone says, that was a fun boss battle. Gen 9. Last one. Lechonk. He is perfection. Ghost typing. This is where it gets really difficult. We're gonna do Skeleturge to help with that. Water typing. We're gonna go, I believe it's you. I found a shiny Katsuki. I forgot which version it is. Let's see here. This has the DLC in it already. Fancy. Okay. So spoilers for that, I guess. We'll do the Tumbleweed, because I think the Tumbleweed is really fun. Kilowattrel. We'll do Titan. Fighting types. It's probably gonna go to Annihilate. Annihilate was such a needed Pokemon. Poison type. We'll go with the Vroom Vroom. Ground typing. We'll go with Toadstool. Flame typing. We'll give it to the Flamingo. He's a fighting type anyway. Gotta show some love to the fighting types when I can. Vensula. I forgot how you pronounce that one's name. Bug typing. We are looking. We'll give it to Slitherwing. Slitherwing's cool. We'll give it to the Minecraft animal. Minecraft boy. Ghost types, we're gonna go with Ceruledge. Dragon types. We'll give it to Walking Wake. Dark typing. Let's see. We'll give it to the doggo here. Steel typing. Tinkaton. Or no. We'll give it to Kingambit. Because Tinkaton has got to take the #1 spot there. Coco. Gimmick, out of all of these, probably Toadstool. Legendary wise, right? Are these considered legendaries? That's wild. Why are they? I wonder if that's a programming error. You're my favorite, so I don't know. I'm gonna give it to Koraidon. That's wild though. Why would they be considered? Okay, I think that's just a glitch, if you will. Let's take it by generation, and then we'll take it by type. This one, I don't really think it's much of a difficult decision. I think it's okay. And this, however, this is hard. Because none of these Pokemon, besides like Feraligatr, really stick out to me. It's Feraligatr or Raikou. You know, because he's not been given the respect he deserves, we'll go Raikou. Generation 3. I think it's just Milotic. It's Milotic or it is Metagross. One of the two. And I think it's Milotic. This is not an issue. Where are you? Here. I think it's Chandelure. Okay. Generation 6. Mega Lucario. It's not hard. It's between these two. I'm gonna go with Dusklight. I want to say it's an island. Is it that? No, I think it's Cerulege. Cerulege or Annihilate. Cerulege. These will probably change within like 24 hours. I almost promise you. Let's go with typing. Lechonk. Easy money. I think it's Galarian Ramanatan Zen mode. I think that's it. This is Milotic. I think for the nostalgia of it all, I think it's Sceptile. Because I don't know... Yeah, I don't know if anyone else even comes close. Electric type, it's between this little guy and Toxtricity. Toxtricity gets enough love. I'm gonna give it to Joltik. We'll give it to Frostlass. Fighting type, Lucario or Mega Lucario. Either or. That one's not that big of a deal. Dragalge, I think. Or no, is it Nidoking? Is Dragalge or Nidoking? I think it's Dragalge. This is Rotera. I'll go with the Hawlucha. Psychic types. I think I have Hisuian Braviary, probably. I'm gonna give this to Centiskorch. Like some of these, I just know, right? Like this, Hisuian or Alolan Marowak, easy. Other times, I'm like this. I don't know the answer to this. Crawdaunt or it is Spiritomb, I think. I don't know which one it is. I will... Spiritomb. Yeah, it's Steel type. Metagross. Berry type. Favorite starter, Turtwig. That was difficult, but it is what it is. Favorite legendary. Out of all of these, I think it's Marshadow. But my favorite is Lucario. No question about it. Like if we were to make my team here, Lucario, and I'll do the new like that. There, punch really fast. Like Terra in there. We'll have, where is Toxtricity? This, I think, is my definitive team. I think. We'll go through a couple of these and kind of see what how I'm feeling about everything. This, it is gonna be the little origami guy, because I feel like he's just so cool. He's so fast, and he cuts through everything. It's so cool. Pseudo legendary. It's come out. Oh, Pikachu clone. I'm not counting any of like the hats or anything. He's technically not a Pikachu clone, but he is. Favorite evolution is Leafeon until they make Fighting type one, and then I will probably love that one more. Favorite fossil is probably Rampardos. Favorite regional form. This is not difficult. It is Alola Marowak. Favorite Gigantamax. I think I mentioned this one earlier. It is Toxtricity. Is this? No, I don't think that would be. No. Favorite box legendary. It's probably gonna be Primal Groudon. There's just something about it, dude. It is so cool. Favorite mythical is Marshadow. Favorite Paradox Pokemon. This is where it gets fun. It is probably a tie between like Walking Wake and Iron Valiant, because I think Iron Valiant's the only one that actually does something remotely interesting with the idea of like future Pokemon. The rest of them are kind of just like, what if Chrome? We'll go Iron Valiant. We'll give him a little bit of a thing there. We'll natural fighting type. Favorite Pokeball. My favorite Pokeball is the Cherish Ball, because I'm fucking weird. Favorite Vivian? I don't care. Same without reading. Favorite new Evo? I'm guessing these are evolutions from like across the generations. Yeah, all of these are Pokemon that evolved from the Pokemon they were introduced to in the same region. I don't care enough. But yeah, so this is my definitive little list here. I will leave a link to this website in the description down below. Let me know what you guys thought, if you found it interesting, and of course, thanks for watching. I will go ahead and see you all next time. Bye-bye.